Good morning. All right, I have $3 bonus for those of us who are really showing that we're ready to go. Thank you so much. Monday, welcome back. Thank you to individuals who are already seated with their backpacks on the backs of their chairs. Looks like Shakir has earned a bonus for his procedure. Shakir, raise your hand. Give him 2 claps. 1, 2. All right. You have exactly 5 minutes to complete that 2 now in excellence. I need to see a name and an advisory. Please make sure that you RTQ everything. Underline and number that evidence. Super important. Go. That second bonus to Mr. Daniels. Really intentional reading back there. Thank you for your focus. We have 3 minutes to finish up. Looking for excellence, you guys. Would you please take your materials? Time check. You have 1 minute to finish up. Excellent job, Marshall, who's completed her work and has picked up a book and assigned herself some reading miles. Nice job. Right. Peace signs offered in 2 and 1. Show me your best slant. Get there in 3, 2. It's okay to stop. And 1. Let's do our best slant in 2. This one person. And 1. Nothing in your hands. Okay, so let's take a look at our do now together. Number 1. Just a letter. Thanks for being ready back there, guys. Daniels, the printing press, blank the production of books between the 1400s and 1500s. What do you got? A. A, increase. 1, 2. Number 2, the cost of books, blank, as more printing presses were built in the Renaissance Europe. Jabari. A. 1, 2. Number 3, a benefit of the printing press was Morgan. Number 3, just a letter. Strong voice. What you have in your original packet. Okay, is that correct? D. Is that correct or incorrect? It is incorrect. What do you got, Tyrese?
I got C.
C. Now let's spread quickly. 1, 2. Morgan, make sure that you fix that. Make that correction real quick. And part 2. Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, and Mali combined to express West Africa's cultural what? Albert, number 4. What's the term it's missing? He says opposition. People are disagreeing. Make sure you erase it, Albert. The correct answer is diversity. Diversity. Show of hands if you got diversity. Give yourself a pound of back. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pound back. 1, 2. All right. Let's look at part 3. Number 5. Remember, you had to underline and number your evidence. For number 5, using your knowledge of text features, what is the passage about? I asked you to focus on the text feature. What's the passage about? Bernicia. The passage is about what?
The passage is about West Africa.
It's about West Africa. What text feature would you use? Kareem.
The title.
The title. Excellent job. Welcome back to Kareem. Let's give him 2 claps. 1, 2. So notice how, if you look at my packet, I have underlined the title, West Africa, and I put a number 5 there because the directions say underline and number your evidence, right? And you're also focusing on the question which asks us to look for the text feature. Let's move on to number 6. Number 6. West Africa is located west of which landform? Now, keep in mind that you are expected to RTQ, restate the question, then provide your answer. Okay? I would like for us all to stop what we're doing. Track my way in 3, 2. Now that I have your attention, let's shift our focus over to Donna. Donna is going to give us number 6. We're all tracking her. Strong voice.
located west of the Sahara.
Is that correct information? Thank you. So your two classes stop. 1, 2. And number 7. What countries add to West Africa's rich cultural diversity? Again, restate this question, please. Yes.
Some cultural diversity countries are Nigeria, Senegal, Ghana, and Mali.
Excellent job. Let's give him. Oh, say. Let's give him 2 snaps, won't you? Thanks for listening. Number 8. Which phase of West Africa's history might have experienced the enslavement of its people? This is kind of a tough one. Felicia.
However, three distinct phases shaped West African history. The first was ancient empire, then ancient.
Okay, well the answer was incorrect. It's not ancient empires that's going to see the enslavement of the West African people. Which phase is correct? Antonio. There's only 2 more choices. So if you're enslaved, that means that you have independence? What does independence mean? What does independence mean? What does independence mean, Bernicia? You're on your own, which means what? Another word for that is what?
One.
No. Another word for independence is what? You're not a slave, you're what? You're free. So another word for another word for independence is what? Freedom. Right? Okay, so what's the correct answer here? I'm looking for the phase that might have seen West Africans enslaved. Jamisha. Out of these 3 choices, ancient empires, European colonization, and independence, we found out this was incorrect. Which phase would we possibly see West Africans enslaved? Yes, European colonization. Make sure you have that. Let's be ready to turn the page in 5, of veneer, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Packets in front of you in 2 and 1. What I would like for us to do next, we're going to have some fun with some hash marks today. Okay? Show me your best slant in 2 and 1. We're not quite there, Don. You're not in slant. Try it again. Pencil in the air in 3, 2, and 1. And my clock set up. Oops. Okay. Pencils in the air, you're tracking my way for instructions. I would like for these 3 individuals to be ready to go. Everyone else is going to support them. I would like for Jabari, have I picked you yet? I did, thank you. Daniels. Okay? I would like for Jamisha, and I would like, she's already gone, thank you. And I would like for Antonio, and I would like for Morgan to participate. Morgan, thank you. All right, Bernicia. Okay, and let's start. Okay, honey, you should know if you did or not. Got an A? Okay, thank you. Raise your hand if I call on you to help out. Great. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to point to the word empires in 3 with our pencils. You have to have that pencil in your hand. And when I say go, you're going to silently read. When I say hash mark, you stop with that hash mark there and be ready to go to site. And no. You've done it before. Everyone's reading, remember? Well, you're giving positive vibes. You should have your pencil ready to point. Okay? And go. Hash mark. Okay. First up I have, let's go in this order, Yane. Where did you stop, Yane? What paragraph? Help us out. What paragraph, honey?
Paragraph
Yane.
5.
Yane, honey. This is a paragraph. That's a paragraph. So there's only 3 paragraphs. So what paragraph are you in?
1.
Paragraph 1, what line?
At the end of the chapter.
What line? 1, 2, 3, 4. What line are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're at the end of, so you're not in what's that one?
Yeah. One idea. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's not laugh, let's show support instead. So you're at the end of Africa. Okay, let's make sure we put a Y there so we can mark it. We know where she's at, we're taking her data. And Daniels, where did you end up? What line, what paragraph?
I'm in paragraph 1, line 5, between along with the.
Okay, let's put a C here. And Antonio.
Paragraph 165.
Thanks for being ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where did you end up at?
Well, Daniel.
Here. Okay, let's put an A there. In 3, is there 2? And 1. Let's move quickly, guys. And we're ready for our next set of data. So what I want you guys to do is get your best slant in 3, 2, and 1. We want to look for growth, right? We want to see, are we making strides in our fluency? Are we moving through our text? Okay? Now, pencils in the air. 2 and 1. We're going to go back to the empires in 2 point and go. So the first read is for processing, kind of getting familiar. The second time, we want to see if we can move through our text to get better understanding. Hash mark. All right. Now, Yane, what paragraph are you in?
7. Paragraph 1.
Paragraph 1, what sentence? Count.
7.
Are you sure counting?
Yes, 7.
So it's the very last line. Where did you stop?
At the end of 2.
So at the end of paragraph 1. Let's put a Y there quickly in 3, 2, and 1. Christopher, where are you at?
Paragraph 1, line 7, at the end of today.
Awesome. Well, great. Okay, let's put a C there as well. And Antonio, where are you?
Paragraph 2. And then
No, you bring his line. Use that language.
line 1 and the.
In the
No.
Let's put an A here for Antonio quickly. And do we see growth for Yane? We see growth. Is it significant growth or is it moderate growth?
Moderate.
It's moderate, okay, that's good. And Daniel, so we see growth. Yes, is it significant or moderate?
Moderate.
Moderate. How about Antonio? Is it growth? Yeah. Is it significant or moderate?
Significant.
Significant. All right, let's give them 2 claps. 1, 2. All right, now we get more familiar with that text as well, right? You're going to be ready for your ARR, your accountable independent reading. So let's go back to the top in 3 with our pencils and 2. Get there. And 1. Last shot and go. Remember, I take some time off. Push yourself. Guess what? All right, real quick. Where are you, Yane? What paragraph?
2.
What line?
1.
Okay, where are you? In the coast. The Y, quickly. In 3, 2, 1. And Daniels.
Paragraph 2, line 1, it arrive.
Arrive. Let's see. Hurry. And Antonio, quickly.
Paragraph 1. Sentence 4.
Paragraph 1, sentence 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
At the end of P.
In And the people right here. Okay? Quickly, let's assess this. Now, for Yane, is there growth? Significant or moderate? Moderate. Daniels, growth? Yes. Significant or moderate? Moderate. Antonio, growth? No. Okay. So we want to talk about that. Antonio, what happened? So less time. Okay. So what we're going to do is encourage Antonio to really work on moving himself through that. You've read the material twice, okay? At that point, I think you got a handle on it. Let's just see if we can push through it a little bit, okay? All right. Let's give everybody 2 claps on 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job.